No. Okay, this is episode 7? What episode are we on? I don't even remember. Oh well, I'll find out soon enough. Nope, I don't remember what episode we're on. I think we're on 6. Let's go ahead and start. Asuka. He urges towards the venue. It was spring in her step. Kakoi. Sugoi. Oh, we're at the summer tournament. Okay, I remember what's happening. Oh yeah, finally. Oh yeah, finally. That's because we are. Kochi. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think we're gonna need that. I was trying to put my hand on the sensor bar, but we're okay. I don't think it get loose. Yet. Extra large. What? Okay. Again. Yo, Miku's coming up. I'm pretty excited for that game. For the Switch. That shit is gonna be cool. We're not sitting down for a meal here. Comparing it to the feeling of flying for the first time would have worked, right? Thank you. Thank you. What's that supposed to mean? I just said something that's totally Messiah. Just take the compliment. Honestly, it was kind of corny, but it still wasn't all that weird.
はいはい、みんな落ち着くように。こんな時間からそんなにテンション上げてたら熱中症でぶっ倒れるぞ。
Damn.
大丈夫です。熱中症対策グッズはバッチリ。
What?
そういうのに頼らなくてもいい状態でいなきゃダメなんだぞ。熱中症になったら即刻危険だ。なりかけだって危険だからな。
God dang.
熱中症は危険だから危険ってことですね。
ここまで来て危険なんてなしだろ。みんなちゃんと気をつけるように。
渾身のダジャレを完璧に無視された。
だいたい直前にコンディションを崩したらバカバカしいからな。
You know, Sensei, you were barely there for us. I'm so glad you at least attend to the tournament. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with my clothes. Wardrobe malfunction?
私は大会参加の手続きとかをしてくるから変に暴れたりしないように。
You don't have to tell me twice. Oisan stops in her tracks as she begins to walk away.
そうそう。当日発表のトーナメント表が出てるはずだから確認しておけよ。
Got it.
マサヤ、あとは頼んだぞ。
Don't worry, I got it. Oisan heads off toward a large tent after saying that. Must be the management area. I don't remember where I put the fan. Hold on. Give me a minute. And when I looked over to the rest of the club, I see Mashiro looking around nervously.
私たち早めに来たはずなのにもう結構人が集まってますね。
Students from all over the different schools in Shito City can be seen shining up on the beach.
年齢的に明らかに参加者じゃない人もいるね。かといって学校関係者ってわけでもないし、観客って感じでもないよね。
これから大きくなるって言われているスポーツだからな。いろんな人が絡んでるんだ。スポーツ会社やテレビ関係の人も来てるらしいよ。
テレビ？
テレビ。
わーい！今テレビの話をしてたっすか？
Hosaka comes running over from God knows where. Damn, they're the same height. First years. And she screeches to a halt when she bumps into Mashiro.
みのりも来てたんだ。当然こういう大会に顔を出すのが放送部の仕事だもん。それにグフフフグフフフ
Yeah, bye. I mean, wow, that sounds real gross.
その様子だと何か激しくいいことがあったのかな。
その通り。Wait, you turn out gross when good things happen? Sounds rough.
実はこの大会はテレビ放送が決定してるんすよ。
I guess.
そうなの？それは危険だ。私がテレビに映ったらみんなのアイドルになっちゃうかもだよね。
I think it's gonna be a local television set. Talking much?
今日最後にもう普通の生活はできないのかも。どうしよう。そんなのは私が許しません。先輩の顔にモザイクを入れるようにお願いします。
Damn, hentai face.
私の顔が卑猥になったみたいでやだなそれ。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
どこで放送されるんですか？市東地方のみで放送されてるケーブルテレビの市東チャンネルっす。市東チャンネル？
No, it's gonna be a local channel, right? That exists?
私は知らないけど。私も知らないな。
Dang!
それって本当にやってるの？やってるってば、毎日放送中だよ。
Perez's eyes glint suggestively. You know what, Perez?
変に荒い感じのプロとは思えない映像で地元の小学校の卒業式の模様などを繰り返し流し続けているあれか？
Wow.
それっすそれ。
That sounds pretty damn sketchy. Wait, why were you even watching that? Damn, that's pretty damn sketchy.
ケーブルテレビをザッピングしてたらたまたま見つけてあまりにもどうでもいい映像の連続で逆に気になった。
Well, that sounds
見て
about
ると
right.
頭の中が真っ白になっていくのが
Especially for him.
気持ちいいんだ。
Turn off your brain. I'll buy it.
ああ、兄ちゃんが時々呆然とした顔で見てるとこか。島のお祭りの様子を5時間くらい永遠と流してたりするよね。
編集が面倒で大嫌いだから撮ったらそのまま垂れ流すぜという制作者の熱い心意気が見えて俺は好きだ。
Basically, you're saying a super sloppy TV channel.
そんなとこで放送か。
Damn.
いやいや、評判が良かったら地上波で深夜に放送する可能性も少しだけあるって話っすよ。
This is the era of the internet. Can't people just upload this to like Warstar or Twitter? I don't know what the fuck they use. I don't know what the fuck this time period is. Wow. So the best we can hope for is a small segment in the dead of night.
不必要にテンションが落ちてきちゃったな。
Doing the sake. I got the phone rolling.
落
Recorded.
ちないでくださいっす。こんなことでテンションが落ちるくらいなら最初から聞かなければよかったかも。ちゃんと話を最後まで聞いてよ。決勝戦の実況は私が担当することになったんだから。
Damn, live commentary. That's
そう
cool.
なの？すごいんだよね。
Dang.
疑問に思わないで、すごいんだから。これをプロ野球選手の奥さんへの野望の第一歩に。
Then why you gotta be a baseball player? If that's the first step, your dream never come true.
とにかく私が実況するんすから、皆さんも決勝まで残ってくださいっすよ。わかりました。残ります。お？アスカ頼もしい。そのくらいのつもりで頑張らないと1回戦も勝てないような気がしたんです。
Dang, she did lose all her matches in practice mode.
まあ目標は高い方がいいもんね。それじゃあ私は準備があるっすので、皆さん頑張ってくださいっす。頑張れみのり。
Somebody.
頑張るぜ。
After saying that, she waits to us excitedly, then cheerfully runs off down the beach.
一応テレビ映りを気にして化粧とかしておいた方がいいかな。
Never wore makeup? I think it might be a bad idea. You're gonna get sweaty. Nah, there's no need.
それって 私がすっぴんでも可愛いから？
That's not what I meant.
私はお化粧した方がいいでしょうか？
Damn, Masaya. Look, I'm just trying to say you should forget all about that and focus on your matches.
でも、もし映るかもと考えたら、少しでも可愛くありたいですよね。
Gonna get
そっ
sweaty.
ちの方が試合でもやる気が出るというか。そうそう。マサヤは乙女心知らずなんだからな。
Whatever. Let's just go check out the bracket. You wanna know who you're up against, right?
はい、気になります。
The tournament bracket's only made public on the day of, so we got no clue of anyone facing right now.
1回戦から強い人じゃなければいいな。ですよね。
ですよね。At least I bobbed my head.
私の名前はどこかしらと。
What happened? Mashiro suddenly jerks up like a starter cat. Guess she found her name.
どうした？私、何か悪いことしましたか？
Mashiro points to a particular section of the bracket as she says that. What happened?
やっちゃったね、マシロ。日頃の行いが悪いせいでしょうか？
Yes. I mean, that makes zero sense. Have you ever done anything bad lately?
じゃあ、どうしてこんなことになったんですか？前世の行いのせいですか？
Mariko hugs Mashiro from behind in an attempt to comfort her.
運が悪かったんだからしょうがないってば。
Then what did she get?
悪すぎますってば。どうして私の1回戦の相手が佐藤院さんなんですか？
Oh, damn. Vice President. Well, there's probably at least a chance he could still win. Maybe. Yeah.
コーチの立場だから本音を言えないというのが丸分かりなんです。どうせ言うならもっと力強く言ってください。
I know, right, coach? You got a chance. Probably. Yeah.
こんなに目の濁った人を見たことがない。しょうがないって2億回すれば1回くらい勝てるかもしれないよ。
Well.
可能性が低すぎます。その1回を今日持ってくればいいだけだって。
Wow.
美咲先輩がそう言うなら持ってきます。
Wow, you guys have a lot of faith in each other. Maybe Misaki should take over as Mashiro's second. Then again, I doubt she ever offered any useful advice.
私の運もなかなか悪いかな。
What she got?
そうなんですか？1回戦の人って。
Shindo? Rika Ichinose. Ah, Rika! Ichinose, huh?
あの子とはあんまり試合をしたくないな。さらにその右隣。
Asuka. Kuzunari Shindo. Well shit.
ありゃりゃ、ご愁傷様。まさか2回戦で当たっちゃうなんてな。というか、高氏の生徒同士がこんな近くに配置されてるの変じゃない？
Yeah.
1回戦で同じ学園の生徒は当たら
No
ないと
seeding?
いうこと以外はシードとかなしで完全にランダムで決めるみたいだよ。
Sound like a Japanese tournament for sure. This is a pretty new tournament series, which probably means they haven't ironed out all the issues yet. Hey, this might be a good thing. Your stamina's terrible, and you have to face him at some point to get a shot at the title. So you might as well get it over it now. That's a positive way of thinking.
前向きな発想だにゃ。
I want to believe. Come on, you gotta admit, I have a point. Second round means you'll face him first thing tomorrow. Better than second round than third.
はいはい、頑張りますよ。
Damn, we're just assuming she's gonna be Rika.
大丈夫です。美咲先輩なら勝てます。私信じてますから。真っ白に信じられてもな。私以外の信用なんて無価値だってことにそろそろ気づいてください。気づけそうにないな。私は 美咲ちゃんの側です。1回戦は改良学園の1年生ですね。
Are they all gonna win? I meant lose? I don't know.
おお、それいいよ。改良はあんまり強くないからね。それに2回戦の相手だってどっちが上がっても強くなさそう。
And in the third round, you have to face Misaki, Ichinose, or Shindo.
そこまでいけるかどうかわかりませんけど、頑張ります。
Then the president, he gotta win this
もし
himself.
ですよ。もし私も美咲ちゃんも勝ち進んで戦うことになったら、セコンドはどうなるんですか？その時は私が愛で美咲先輩をフォローします。
That'd be pretty high. I meant, yeah, whatever. That came out wrong. She said heart. And then, man, whatever, man. I'm tired.
そんなことありません。
There's only 1 second when two people from the same school face each other. Both players can hear everything, basically.
それでは作戦指示がバレてしまいませんか？
The second only relays positional information in these matches. In other words, you're on your own.
まあ同じ学園なのにセコンドの差で負けちゃったら釈然としないとこあるかもしれないからね。なるほど、そういうことになってたんですか。
There's no hard and fast rule about that, but it's standard practice. A student from a different school can technically fill in both players are fine with it, but that never happens. Not that even important right now.
で、兄ちゃんは？
俺は改良の2年生だな。
Sophomore.
乾咲か。聞いたことない選手だからあんまり強くないと思うけど。
He's gonna get smoked. Perez flexes after he hearing that.
相手が誰だろうが、この筋肉でぶっちぎってやるだけだからな。
You better. That's the only real weapon in your arsenal. I take a deep breath, then exhale and turn towards everyone. I need to give a speech here. What the fuck? Oh man. We got a weirdo. It's finally time to show out the fruits of your labor. I'll do everything in my power to help you win, so... Huh? Who are you? It's a dude. Oh man, this guy's weird.
なんか今すごい人がいませんでしたか？いたいた、覆面がいた。
Wow.
ですよね。覆面してましたよね。銀行強盗でしょうか。
What kind of thief would be dumb enough to wear something that flashy? Besides, there's no bank on this beach.
ということは何なんだろう。想像の限界を超えてきましたね。ここにいるんですから選手の可能性が高いのでは？覆面選手？
覆面スカイウォーカーか。かっこいいな。
Does it?
敵か味方か。
FC's a solo sport, so no one's ever your friend.
死闘にはいろんな人がいるんですね。覆面スカイウォーカーを見たのは死闘で生まれ育った私も初めての経験ですけど
I
ね。
didn't know Mashida was born here.
そういうとこで死闘を理解しようとしてほしくないな。
Spent a lot of time researching players from different schools, but never heard anything about someone who wears a mask.
いやあ、おはよ
I should ask him.
あ、白瀬さん、おはようございます。
Three-leaf clover.
う。おはようございます。青柳くん、大会に向けて仕上げてきたね。
Man, should I
大
say,
胸筋がキュッとなって実践的なキレがありそうだね。
please don't sexual harass my fellow club members.
白瀬さんのアドバイスに従ったまでのこと。どうです？腹直筋、指でなぞってみますか？
Like it's not sexual harassment if it's consensual, whatever it's called.
いいね。
Yamero. No! I mean, maybe don't do that in public.
マサヤには青柳くんの筋肉が卑猥に見えるのかい？ひなたもそろそろこっちの世界に来たらどうだ？
Yeah, I'd rather not. More importantly, did you see the masked Skywalker who just walked by?
覆面
かかしみたいな覆面をした人がそこを通ったんです。
いや見なかったな。うん見なかった
Oh.
そんなことする選手がいるのか。面白いこと考える選手がいるんだね。
This motherfucker knows him.
何か知ってるんですか？
Judging by his figure, I don't think that's his little sister. His little sister is way thicker.
いやいや知るわけないだろ。
I wouldn't know.
初耳だよ。へえ覆面ね。
So he must be really shy then.
ルール的にどうなんです？反則っぽくありませんか？
覆面をかぶっても視界が狭くなるだけで有利になることはないからわざわざルールで禁止したりはしてないと思うけどね。
テレビ受けとか狙ったのかな？単純に顔を見られるのが恥ずかしいとかかも。顔を見られると恥ずかしくて実力を発揮できないとか。覆面をかぶった方が恥ずかしいと思いますけど。
Yeah, it does.
でも顔を見られるだけで緊張しちゃうって人はいるよ。
相手に表情を読み取られると不利になるからね。覆面をすることでそういうとこをカバーしてるのかもね。とにかく反則ではないはずだ
It
よ。
really sounds like that's his little sister, but it can't be. I sense no titties. How is he so familiar with those rules? Does he actually know something? Well, no point thinking about it now, since we'll get to see them in action once the tournament starts. Say, what are you doing here, Shirase-san?
大会の運営に関わっているんですか？
少しは関係してるけどね。でも主な目的は出店を出すこと。大会の記念 T シャツやタオルなんかを売ってる。
I'll take a t-shirt.
せっかくですから T シャツは買っておきたいです。
She knows too. Whenever you go to like a convention or a tournament, you always want to get a t-shirt or a jacket or something.
それでは向こうの駐車場でスポーツショップしらせの出店があるからよろしくお願いするよ。
Okay.
買っても着る機会がなさそうだけどね。
I mean, it's nice to have. Does stuff like that actually sell?
タオルとかの小物は持ってくるのを忘れてきた選手が買ってくれるよ。あと熱中症対策グッズとかもよく出るね。
うちの部は私がバッチリ準備してるけど、そういうのをうっかり忘れる人はいそうですね。
熱中症は選手より観客に多いかもね。あと競技用のブラシもそれなりに売れるよ。
え？ブラシが売れるんですか？
I doubt he's talking about players.
選手は買わないよ。この大会は観光客も結構来るからね。
That's smart.
中には自分もやってみたいと思う人もいるんだ。そういう方々へ
しらせさんは大勢の人に FC の素晴らしさを広めているわけですね。アスカは素直だな。私にはただ抜け目ないだけに見えるけど。
我が店の売り上げは君たちがどれだけ観客のハートをつかむ派手な試合ができるかにかかってるわけだ。
Got it. This isn't Pro FC, so don't expect much from us. Damn, we're just high schoolers.
そう言わずにド派手な試合を頼むよ。じゃあ頑張ってね。
頑張ります。
Shirase-san. I follow after him after he walks away.
どうかした？
You know about the masked man. Tell me everything you know. Oh. I know you'll be busy with your stall, but can you please watch our matches?
別にいいけど、どうして？
I want to hear what you think of each of them. They'll help me design a custom training regimen for them after the tournament.
わかった。でも、俺の意見って厳しかったりするかもよ。
Good. The stricter, the better. More than fine. That's exactly what I want.
じゃあ、しっかり見させてもらうよ。
Thanks. Shirase-san waves his hand casually and walks off towards his stall. I wonder what he'll think of Asuka and Misaki. They're both pretty talented in their own ways, which makes me think FC suits them well. But unfortunately, I'm not sure how to best coach them. Misaki's talent is easy to read, but Asuka's are hard to grasp. So maybe, just maybe, Shirase-san can offer some sound advice. Arika, who the hell is this?
この声は。
Oh, fuck, I forgot her name. Makuro, something like that. Yeah, Makuro.
真白だ。やあやあ、本当にやってんだな FC。 ああ、もうテンション高いわね。
Makuro. That's her name. Yep, this is definitely Mashiro's childhood friend. Haven't seen her in a while.
ね、わざわざ何の用なのよ、アリカ。
Arika.
ご挨拶だな、真白。
She's not gonna call her a
宣戦
nickname.
布告に来てやったのに。宣戦布告？ 5月のあの日、お前がこの大会に出るって聞いてからずっとお前と戦うのを楽しみにしてきたんだ。わかるか？私のこの格好。
No.
ってあんた、それってまさか。
Taking steroids.
そうだ、レギュラーになってきた。
Okay. Wow. Okose School, Shito Suisen, is one of the best in the area. They rank either second or third in overall FC skill. Competition would have been fierce, but she still somehow managed to claim one of the top spots. Incredible. Okose acting like it's no big deal, but she must have worked her ass off to get that good.
どうしても真白とトーナメントでやりたかったからな。
She's not in my starter.
あんたってこういうことになると本当見境なしね。
Actually, I think
みんなと私
Mashiro.
のこと嫌いなのよ。
Mashiro is my starter, because I don't have that much people.
嬉しいか？沸騰し、あとめんどくさい。お前、それが今日まで必死に頑張ってきた幼馴染にかける言葉か？私には関係ないし。それと、このトーナメント表は何なんだ？これじゃあ試合できるのは決勝戦じゃないか。絶対に勝ち残れよ。私も残るから。それ絶対に無理。最初から諦めるなバカ。正直私も無理だと思うけど、理由だけは言えよ。どうしてそんな無意味なこと言わないといけないの？きっと神様が私たちの対戦はまだ早いって思ったんだ。でもそれは今回までだ。秋の大会では絶対に当たるようにしておけや。
The fall tournament.
私じゃなくてトーナメントを作ってる人に言ってよ。秋に対戦できなかったら路上ででも勝負を挑むぞ。
Damn, in the streets?
そんなことされたら絶対に警察へ電話する。不審者に絡まれてますって。
Despite her objections, Mashiro looks pretty happy. I suppose that's just how childhood friends are, unless I'm misinterpreting something anyway.
ああ、誰かと思ったらマグロちゃんだ。
I knew it. Her nickname is Makuro.
マグロって呼ぶな。
Misaki's timing is impeccable. She chimed in just in time to make Okose blow up on her. Okose doesn't understand Mashiro and Misaki's relationship, and as a result, she sees Misaki as a threat. And to make matters worse, Misaki tends to tease Okase whenever they meet, which keeps them from resolving their issue. Guess I should just keep watching for now.
だいたい私何も変わってないしですし、飛沢先輩は今まで私をどこで判別していたと？せめて何か言わないものですか？
Just smile.
ちょっと昔から一方的に美咲先輩に突っかからないでって言ってるでしょ。あと何？その微妙な敬語は。これは目上の人には敬語を使わないと怒られるから。怒られるって誰に？それに私は真白と飛沢先輩のことは別に。何らしくもなくもごもごもじもじしてんのよ。
Damn, nervous much? Somebody stripped her. I meant beat that ass. Same thing. I think I like her senpai. Her senpai was pretty cute. What's wrong with her? She's acting like something stuck in her throat.
まあまあ言いづらいことみたいだから最初からゆっくり聞いてみたらいいじゃない。飛沢先輩、絶対わざと言ってんだろ。私は昔からあんたのそういう人を食ったような態度が。
あら、また目上の人に敬語を忘れてるのね。
That's a senpai that I like. Mayu. I think she's cute. Oh yeah, she is pretty cute. All right, there we go. A nice pair of fair-skinned arms spring out behind Okuze and wrap themselves around her neck. When I look up, I see a girl looks rather mature standing behind Okuze. Though maybe I only think that because of their height. Russian? She's Russian? I think she's Japanese, dude. I feel like I've seen her before. Oh, she must be the girl we saw in Okuze back in May. お姉様。
妹のあなたの失態は姉である私の失態。悲しいわ。スールになってからの私の教育はなかなか実を結んでくれないのね。
Private lessons?
姉、妹？これってどういうこと？っていうか、あの人は誰？美咲先輩は会ったことありませんでしたっけ？アリカの先輩の金子さんです。ほら、紫東水産 FC 部独特のあれがあるじゃないですか。独特のあれ？あー、聞いたことあるような。スールだったっけ？女の先輩と後輩で深い絆を作る制度。
お姉様。Aokana directs a graceful bow at Misaki.
はじめまして。
Wow. Thickness.
はじめまして。
She seems to like Satumin-san, but with the politeness dialed up to 11. This is weird.
またお会いしましたね。
Yeah. Hi. Her long and slender arms appear loving as they wrapped around Okuze's neck, but I can't help but think it's kinda look like a collar. Maybe that's just because she turned meek and docile like a tiny kitten.
アリカはいけない子ね。
I think she's the saddest, man.
ごめんなさい、お姉様。お仕置きだけは、
Damn. She flashes a soft smile as she chuckles.
ダメ。
お姉様のド S。
I knew she's an S. I got that feeling already. Okuze struggles in an attempt to escape, but it's no use.
安心して。私の可愛いアリカ。大好きなあなたにそんなひどいことはしないから。お姉様。
Okuze's voice is suddenly all soft and sweet. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought that possible mere moments ago. Why do I have heartburn right now?
皆さんとは試合でお会いできればいいですね。
Right.
今回でなくても秋の大会もありますし、練習試合だって申し込んでいただいても構いませんから。
Damn, okay. Thanks! I'm sure we'll take up that offer eventually. I wonder, is everyone at Chateau Suisen like them? Guess I have to head there to find out.
お姉様。
Okuze lets out a sugary voice as she trembles in Ganeko's-san's embrace.
もうありかったら。どうやら出直した方がいいようですね。
Guess she finally realized that this is pretty damn awkward.
それでは船浜の皆さん、トーナメントのどこかで相まみえることを楽しみにしています。
Okuze composes herself at the exact moment, as if Ganeko's words were some cue.
私とぶつかるまで負けるんじゃないぞ、マシロ。
She's not gonna make it.
っていうか、あんたさ、今まで私と美咲先輩のことを
What?
散々
Man, I
否定
fucking
して
hate
お
it
い
when
て。
that happens. That's because,
じゃあ、そういうことで。あ、ほら、逃げるな。
what should I say? Okuze and Kaneko just tore through us like a typhoon, confusing everyone. They're a pretty unique pair, aren't they?
美咲先輩、こうなったからには私たちも負けてられません。負けでいいって
というか勝負してない上に勝負にならない。
向こうはガチっぽかったもんね。私を偽物みたいに言うのはやめてください。ああいう世界もあるんですね。ドキドキします。
Damn, she got taught the wrong things. You might want to reword that sentence, Asuka.
ガネコマユか。
You know her?
意味ありげにつぶやいてどうした？もしかしてああいう世界に憧れがあるのか？
What the fuck? How can you ask your little sister what? That made you a lesbian now?
そんなんじゃないよ。もうどっかで聞いたことがある名前だと思って。
Damn, Monica just brushes that off casually. Monica fiddles with her phone for a bit after saying that.
やっぱり今の二人お姉様の方は結構強いよ。
お姉様。
強いってどういう意味で？夜の方がとか指先のテクニックがとかそういう意味？
What would that be on Monica's phone?
いやいや、まどかだって向こう側の人かもしれないし、こっそり私を狙ってるかもしれないし、油断大敵だよ。
Maybe that's why she doesn't have a row. Let's start talking like about your crockpot theories.
アスカだって私を狙ってるかもしれないし。
くだらないこと言ってないで私の話を聞くように。優勝候補はもちろん進藤さんだけど、金子さんは対抗馬だよ。
Damn.
へえ、対抗馬か。どの大会でもベスト4以下ってことはないみたいだよ。進藤さんが出ていない大会じゃ優勝したこともあるし。ああいう雰囲気で弱かったら虚しいですよね。今回のトーナメントじゃ離れてるから当たらないかもだけど、3年生じゃなくて2年生だからこれから先の大会で当たったりすることはあるかもね。
Dude, she's a sophomore. Whoa.
未来のライバル候補ということですね。
Get on her level before you say that again.
頑張ります。
Damn, why are you so mean to Asuka? I noticed a bunch of familiar faces behind Asuka as I watch her nod vigorously. Oh, damn. The Takefuji Academy FC Club is here. Doesn't seem like they're here to get a look at the bracket. I think they're trying to find a good spot to start warming up. Good morning. Damn, cold-hearted. Shindo responds with a silent nod. Oh, I see. Guys, let's go over to the large tent.
そうした方がいいな。
高藤学園の皆さんとお話ししないんですか？
No. Some of us are facing them in the first round, remember? Talking to your opponent before a match is kind of awkward, don't you think?
そうかもしれません。
私は割とそういうの平気だけどね。
Maybe you don't, but they might. Come on, let's go.
はーい。
Ichinose seems to want to say something, but she holds her tongue. Makes sense since this isn't exactly the best time to talk. Sure, you can spend plenty of time together after a match, but hanging out and chatting before one just makes things harder for the players involved. Sugarcoat it all you want, but at the end of the day, winning is all that matters. FC isn't a combat sport, so people generally don't get injured, but emotional trauma is another story altogether. I see Ichinose open her mouth slightly as she walks by me.
私負けませんから。
Damn.
はーい。
Misaki doesn't budge an inch as she gives a nonchalant reply. And then,
そういうことを言うものではありませんわ。
I hear Satsumi scolding Ichinose. However, we all just walk away instead of reacting. Man, I was trying to avoid making things awkward too. Misaki groans unhappily. Don't worry about it.
気にしてはないけど。マサヤが思っているようなことじゃなくて。
Then, what is it?
わかんない。うまく言葉にできないよ。
Misaki stares down at her own toes as she says that. Damn, she feeling hurt. That's that feeling. You hurt? Because they're ignoring you. That's cold, but there's no real routine to follow at the start of the FC tournament, so everyone just scatter around the beach as the opening ceremony begins. The tournament chair begins a short welcome speech, then proceeds to go over the rules and safety precautions. After he finishes, fireworks streak upward into the beautiful blue sky, explode with a soft bang. And with that,
本当に始まりましたね。
yep, the tournament finally begins. This tournament is supposed to have a grand total of 64 matches. Still, I'm sure there'll be far less in the end. People tend to drop out a variety of reasons, which always cuts down the numbers significantly. Though, even if it took that into consideration, there would be too many matches for one day. And that's why we're doing the first round today. The rest of them all take place on the second day. Make sure to watch the schedule closely. You need to start warming up 2 matches early.
アップをすると疲れちゃうんだよね。
Just trust me, okay? Otherwise, you might end up getting knocked out right away. The human body can't just go from 0 to 100 on command.
わかってるって。はあ、私の場合はせめて試合をしたって実感くらいつかみたいですけどね。
Look, Satsumi may be good, but she's not unbeatable. I'm going to do everything in my power to help you pull a win, so you better do the same. Damn. Cool it with a dry laugh, Mashiro. The already low odds are taking a nosedive. Didn't she promise Misaki a miracle earlier? What orders are we going in?
兄ちゃん、マシロッチ、ミサキ、アスカちゃんの順番だね。
Who the fuck's she on? Oh, that's her. Oh, Oni-san, yeah. Her older brother, Mashiro, Misaki, and Asuka. Alright. Let's see. I got 30 minutes until a press match. Maybe I can use that time to scout his opponent. I have a strategy meeting with Prez before his match.
よし、いい回転、気合い入れていくか。
Listen, I don't know anything about this Sake Inoue. Usually, it's easy enough to find out a person's playstyle by asking around, but my hunt ended in vain. Only thing I learned is that she transferred into... Oh! I know who this is! Oh! That's the white-haired girl! Oh shit, he's gonna get smoked.
まあ、
It's alright.
相手が誰であろうと、俺は俺の戦い方をするだけだ。
If you're gonna get smoked, at least it was by the beautiful girl. Glad to hear you're confident. Anyway, that's something I wanted you to hear before this match.
言ってみろ、ひなた。遠慮なく、忌憚なく、容赦なく、
Damn.
快活に言うがいい。
He's dead. Maybe you should save those lines for the match. Seems like his head's already in the game. Well, that's probably a good thing in this case. This stays between us, but I think you're the only one in our club who has a shot at the title. Press slowly shift his gaze upwards as he hears me say that.
いい夜は。
I'm serious here.
どういうつもりでそんなことを言い出したのか。聞こうか。
Misaki probably has a 1% chance of beating Shindo. And that's a pretty generous estimate even.
それは俺の場合もほぼ一緒なんじゃないか。
No, you have something she doesn't that could help you crush him. I never say this in front of her, and obviously I do everything I can to help her beat him, but that's what I truly believe. And she never admitted, but I bet even Misaki feels the same. So that's why I believe you have a legit chance of stealing a win. Fact of the matter is, you're probably a below average Skywalker overall, but luckily you have a unique weapon that's hard to counter. And if you use it right, no one will be able to stop you. His straight flight speed is unparalleled, which makes him hard to beat if he can just reach top speed. And that's something no opponent would ever expect. If he ignores every other aspect in the game, he can reach a second buoy within 30 seconds. From there, he can clear each line within 25 to 30 seconds. The speed of his is comparable to a professional speeder. Only difference is, actual pros have more to their game than pure speed. In other words, he's basically a glass canyon. And they may have its drawbacks, but it's also his own set of strengths. Surely he hasn't won anything yet, but I think that can mostly be chalked up to bad luck. A lot of people will probably disagree with me, since most like to say there's no luck involved in sports. But I'm sticking to my guns here. Things could get dicey if your opponent stops you from reaching top speed early.
俺の負けパターンだな。
Basically, yeah. But if you manage to not get shut down the second line, it'll be hard for anyone to catch you. And that's just one shot of beating any opponent. And that's why I think you're the only one of us that could beat Shindo-san. It's still a long shot though.
さようか。
Odd. I expected him to be a lot more excited after this little pep talk. I was sure my speech would help him. Is he gonna be okay? No, there's no time to start doubting myself. As a second, I need to cheer him up. So, yeah. Press, let's make you a champion! Yeah, let's go!
優勝。甘美な響きだ。
Let's do this!
やってやるか。
Okay, he's a lot less excited. I don't know, man. Just make sure not to get stopped on the second line, and you'll pull it and win. He's at least learned some simple feints, so maybe, just maybe, he can win. For better or worse, I gotta pull all my eggs in that basket.
よっしゃ。気合だ。気合だ。気合だ。
Press activate his grab shoes and flies toward first. Oh, I knew it! It's the fucking European chicks! Motherfucker! He's dead. It's obvious. He's dead. He can't beat them. A girl approaches me with a smile on her face. She's wearing a headset, which means she's Kyoryu Academy second. She doesn't look all that Japanese. Must be overseas.
どうもこんにちは。
Yeah, but she speaks Japanese. Hey!
よろしくね。私はイリーナ。
Irina. She winks at me. Well, she seems nice enough. I'm Hinata. Nice to meet you. Irina gazes up at the girl who's flying toward first. That must be Saki Inoue.
あの子は日本で試合するのは初めてなんです。だからそこはその
A smile suddenly blooms on her face as she thinks over her words.
わかりました。お手柔らかに。どうです？正しいですよね。日本語うまくいってます？
Better than mine. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's fine, I think. Honestly, it sounds a little broken, but I'm getting the gist of it. You just said this is Saki Inoue's first tournament match in Japan, right? Does that mean she's been in some overseas?
そうです。あんまり強くないので。だからお手柔らかにです。
Yeah, I hope you guys take it on easy on us too.
はい。
Irina trots away from me after the exchange. And since she's gone, I look up to Saki Inoue.
よろしくだ。
Press greets her in a friendly manner.
よろしく。
Damn! We saw her. She's pretty damn cute. I'm not gonna lie. She's cuter than Shugure, whatever that man's name. Little sister. Cause she got the cat thingy on her twin tails. I think that's cute. She sounds emotionless. Maybe she's just not used to speaking Japanese because of her years playing FC overseas. I should have asked Irina-san what country they came from. In general, FC skill is a lot higher in America, Northern Europe, and Southeast Asia. But that's not the case of much of the rest of the world. Take a closer look at her. Damn. Alright, she's rather short and skinny. Maybe she's one of those fighters that constantly zip around the field to attack and defend. Man, that would make her a bad matchup for Press. Huh? Hold on. What kind of grab shoes are those? They don't look like Mizuki small grows on Vades. I've never seen anything like them before. Maybe they're from a small overseas manufacturer. Well, not like it really matters. Press can only play one specific way, so her style and equipment won't even affect in our game plan. Better start things off on a good note. Let's rumble.
おう。いつだってぶっちぎる覚悟だ。
The referee's voice reaches my ears through my headset, and then so does the whistle. It's time. Huh? Right as Press starts to dive diagonally downward for a low yo-yo, Inoue does the same. Press! Inoue is also a speeder! Inoue quickly overtakes Press, so he ends up in her dust. What kind of speeder is she? There are ones who focus on initial speed and ones who focus on top speed. The fact that she's already ahead of Press probably means she's an early speed type. In that case, she has a clear advantage. Speeder versus speeder match depends entirely on top speed. Luckily, Press invested all his attribute points in maxing out speed, so there's no way he'll lose. Now, I wonder who's going to time the climb better. That'll be to set the pace of the match. Skywalker needs to climb out of low yo-yos in a gentle curve in order to maintain as much of their built-up speed as possible. Unfortunately, Press is wearing graph shoes that essentially lock his posture, so that isn't his strong suit. Well, whatever. We'll let her have the first line. He just needs to pass her on the second one to take control of the match. Inoue changes her flight trajectory in a light motion that appears to be a little more than her raising her chin. She's good. That was extremely smooth. I guess that confirmed that she focuses on initial speed. Press also enters the climb, though he noticeably slower than Inoue. Plus his motions are somewhat stiff. I swear they're like night and day. Inoue uses the recoil from touching second to accelerate. Wow, that was just as smooth as her low yo-yo. The radius of the arc she flew was so narrow that it's hard to believe she's a speeder. Unlike most of them, she's using her smooth form and the boost from buoy touches to gain speed instead of relying on straight flight. I can see Press calling that a cheap trick. That is weird. She makes a better fighter or all-rounder with that skill set, so why is she a speeder? Well, whatever. Score is 0-1 now. Press touches the buoy and accelerates shortly after Inoue. Of course, he doesn't get any points from that since she got it first. The reason he didn't jump to the next line in spite of that is because he valued the speed boost from the buoy more. Makes sense. Right now, he needs to pick up speed, closing the gap between them to come later. Okay, time to show what you can do. He assumes a forward bent position and accelerates rapidly. His opponent is no fighter and all-rounder, which means there's no way for them to stop him. There's no chance of his weak point being exposed, so he has no need to hold back. I'm not gonna say that. I guess I'll say go Press. I mean, yeah, you can't beat her. I mean, kind of obvious. He's getting smoked. That's weird. Press is picking up speed, and yeah, the gap between them is closing, but it's not enough. Press is fast as always, which means Inoue is just that fast. I mean, the fact that he's catching up means he's still faster, but this is bad. She didn't even see shit. She's watching. I look towards her second, even though. Hey. It may be taking longer than expected, but Press is definitely gaining ground. However, she's not giving Inoue any instruction. I told you she was just watching. Does that mean she's not even worried about him overtaking her? I cover my mic in my hand to keep Press from hearing me take a deep breath. Calm down. I got no reason to panic and shout out instruction right now either. There's no doubt in my mind that Press is catching up. In a match between two speeders who are as fast as them, the total score will probably go over 20. Losing 2 or 3 points this early is no big deal. Inoue touches third using to accelerate, now it's 0-2. It's fine. If he keeps this up, Press will win. Ugh. I grit my teeth. Nah, he's dead. It's 10. Whoa, bro, can you quit? You gotta call timeout or something. How did this happen? Perez kept nearly catching up to Inoue during the second half of the line, but he never once managed to overtake her. There are 3 reasons to that. Number 1, Inoue touches buoys ahead of him. The buoys may be made to move a little as possible, but they still shake a little right after getting touched, so it's hard to get a proper speed boost when it's shaky. Number 2, the 90-degree curve you need to make whenever you switch to the next line. Since Perez is trying to overtake his opponent, constantly accelerating. Unfortunately, that also means he has to do a hard brake before the curve, which is extremely inefficient and to make matters worse, he's also forced to fly as much larger arc than his opponent due to his playstyle. Ultimately, those 2 things combine to hit him with a massive drop in speed. Number 3, the position of pursuer. When it's fighter versus fighter, being behind your opponent is a huge disadvantage, since that makes it easier to score points. However, it's the other way around for speeders. If you touch your opponent anywhere, throw both of you on balance, and they'll fly forward while you go backwards. To that, you need to stay clear of your opponent's reach while you're trying to pass them. And since the one in front is flying straight down the line towards the buoy, you're forced to take the long way around. Inoue is masterfully using all 3 of those to neuter Perez. I don't like that word. Why you guys say neuter? Who is technically faster than him. Seems Inoue is used to battling other speeders. If this keeps up, he won't be able to make a comeback. We have to turn the tide somehow fast. Perez!
Hirata!
He sounds excited. I have a suggestion.
不利を生じて乾の足に後ろからタッチしろとかショートカットして流れを変えろ
This
とか
guy's a fucking
無粋な
moron.
ことを言うつもりじゃないだろうな
Fucking idiot. You're losing by 10 points. Who cares, man? God damn. Oh my god. Sure, you may overtake her at some point if you keep this up, but you'll lose any chance of winning. You need to do something before it's too late.
hirata! 俺は今最高に楽しいぜ
This guy's a moron. I'm trying to win here, man. Fuck your tongue. I don't care you're having fun.
スピードこそ最強だ俺は最速を目指すそして俺より速いやつがいるならば俺はそれを全力で追い抜くしかあるまい
This is an FC match, not a race.
分かってるしかし俺はこの方法しか練習しなかったんだ小細工はしないそれに流れを変えろというがこれ以上の俺の流れがあるか全力で飛んでるぜ
It's true that he focused on nothing but speed his whole career, but you're...
わかる日向の言いたいことくらい分かっている俺だって勝ちたいだがしかしここで飛ばなきゃ俺じゃない
I gotta make him happy. If I change up my playstyle, what's the point? I definitely remember holding that sentiment in the past. Sometimes it stopped being all about winning or losing. It didn't matter who I was playing or how the match was going. I just wanted to go all out and bring out my full potential. So long as I did that, nothing else mattered.
俺は飛ぶんだ
I know letting him do this would make me a bad second. I know I need to stop him. However, I also know there's no way I'll win that argument. Press. Slow down before touching the buoys. You're going too fast, so making a turn to the next line always kills your speed.
分かった
Go speed right past Inoue.
オーケー
Man, that's not important here. Press has finally managed to catch up to Inoue.
ヒルタ俺は音速の壁を越えるからソニックブームに気をつけろ
Sonic boom. Will do. There's no way to reach the speed of sound with ground shoes, but who cares? He said he would do it, so I just have to believe in him. In that last pass, Perez passes Inoue. Now he's in front, so she got no way of stopping him with smart positioning. It's time, go beyond light speed.
オーケー
He reaches unimaginable speeds. Go, Perez! The crowd starts making a commotion as they take in the miracle before them. but I quickly transformed into cheers. The venue filled with thunderous applause. He doesn't slow down before a fourth. He touches fourth, bringing the score 122. Gaio theme. Unable to turn, press, keep jetting forward in a straight line, shooting outside the field. Motherfucker! Oh man, music's hype, but look at the score. I mean, I guess that was pretty cool. No, he lost. Whoa, you got 1 point! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Did it, press! Did it! Right.
ということは、俺はまだまだ速くなれるってことだな。
Damn, if only he did that earlier. Definitely.
ありがとな、石田。いろいろ助かったぜ。
Fine. He's not the main heroine. That's not true.
ちょっとの間このまま飛ぶから、すまんが、後のことはよろしく頼むぜ。
No sweat. You did great, Prez. I'm proud of you.
Huh?
Hear the sound of his mic cutting out. And then, as I look towards him, I see inertia carrying him outside the tournament venue. I let the tension escape my shoulder and cast my eyes down. I really thought he had a chance of winning the tournament. Admittedly, it was only a small chance, but as his coach, I'm responsible for this failure. Huh? I hear someone approaching me from behind.
すごかったです。フィールドがあと50メートル長いか、時間が倍だったら負けてたと思います。
Damn word? That's true. There's no point dealing in what ifs. What was that about going easy on her? She's way too good.
相性が良かっただけです。本当はそんなに強くないですね。スピーダー相手が得意なだけですから。
Oh, fuck! What?
そうです。
Man! She smiles as she gives me the short response. Question. What kind of grab shoes are those?
アバロンのアグラベインです。
That sounds cool as hell. Agrovane?
アグラベイン。
What? Never heard that manufacturer or model.
イギリスでは小さい有名です。
Okay, she's from England. That's kind of hot, I guess. Small, famous? Does she mean it's not very well known? Wait, but why is it famous? Thanks for the info. Good luck with the rest of your matches. I'll be rooting for you.
ありがとうございます。応援してくれるだなんて優しいですね。
Can you tell Saki I said that? I guess not. She says that with a friendly smile on her face. It spins off and runs off to Inoue. Sup? She doesn't look all that strong. I wonder what she'd do against fighters or all-rounders. Strange. The faintly smiling, yet most expressionless look on her face is stuck in my head. Oh, she's... How did I not notice earlier? She's that girl I met at the terminal near my place. I see. No wonder her form was so beautiful. She's an FC player, huh?